She drinks that shit every single night. Khaki, I'm going live. TikTok should be good. Oh, fucking do. I did not do screen mirror, Apple. Seriously, guys, I know a lot of you are wine drinkers. I'm not. I'm just not. I don't like wine. I used to have a problem with it, and all right, girl, we are good.
Who told you you can drink my wine?
I had to take a sip, Khaki. Why the fuck do you fill it up to the rim like that? You're begging for it to spill.
First of all, I fill my wine to the top every single night.
I know, and I've never actually moved your wine to the table until tonight. And I took a sip of it thinking it would taste like fucking grape juice, and it tastes nothing
And it
like
tastes
grape
delicious.
juice. No, Khaki, no.
Oh, it tastes delicious.
Listen, I'm a Bud Light dude.
Obviously, you're a beer guy. Why would you like wine?
Well, anyway, happy Saturday, guys. Hopefully you guys are
Why would
having
you like wine?
a good night. Hopefully you guys like a little bit of the close-up of the food. Can you see it better? I think you can. I'm looking at my big screen and I can see the food perfect. Perfect. Would you like to tell them what you're eating first?
Sure.
You don't have to. Hey, Jody.
Hello, Jody. How are you, girl? I have chicken, bacon, barbecue ranch sandwiches. It's hot. And
Yeah, girl, it just came out of the oven.
It's hot.
Was it my fault?
Well, if I held it up and you weren't standing in my way, yeah, sure. Now it's your fault.
Silly dilly. Yo, what's up, man? All right. Yeah, show them. Show them what you got. Show them what you're working with. Shake that ass. What's up, Heinz?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Eddie +3. What's up, bro?
Chicken sandwiches with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and some french fries.
Now, here's the thing. I have got gyros, right? I got lamb gyros, and I decided to cut up a slice of pizza, act as if they were croutons, right? Nice little tree toppers. Put the pizza on the gyros, and that's what I did. I also have 3 regular slices of what's called Brooklyn pizza. What's up? From New York,
Yeah, he
not
went
Boston.
to like my favorite pizza place
That's what we got.
and did not bring me back
That's what
a
we got.
stuffed knot.
Yeah, well, Khaki, I apologize for that. I really do. You said you didn't want to do fast food tonight. You didn't want to do
But-
anything takeout, so I decided that I'm not going to even tell her that I'm
But
getting her
he
favorite
went
place.
to like my favorite pizza place and did not bring me back a stuffed knot. Stuffed knots are like my favorite thing like ever.
All right, well, I'm going to try the pizza. I got regular garlic knots. I got regular garlic knots.
Yeah.
All right, do you think this is going to be good?
You didn't get a stuffed one.
Gyros and pizza. Gyros and pizza. Let's see.
Why is your beer all the way over here?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, it is just delightful. Oh, my goodness. It is good. I'm not surprised. I mean, gyros and pizza, putting that shit together, how can you not say it's good? Oh, I didn't do the firelight.
What firelight?
The firelight that goes on the ceiling. I'll be right back, and I need to get a fork. These knots are going to be bad. I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
I need to have the magic of the stuffed knot. Yeah, you know what, Jody? The stuffed knot is absolutely delicious.
You want to tell Jody what's in the stuffed knot? She wants to know.
It's usually a giant garlic knot with fried eggplant, roasted red peppers, arugula, and then some balsamic glaze. Boom. Delicious. Delicious. I don't have one tonight because Jamie did not tell me he was going to the said garlic knot spot.
Let me ask you this. If you are going to, if you're getting food, right, and you're getting takeout, and your wife asks you before you leave, or tells you, I don't want to do fast food tonight, do you still tell her, hey, I'm going to This place? Or no, you said that, and I said...
First of all, if you said I'm not gonna do fast food, but I know I'm going to this place where you really like something that they have, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm going here. Do you want this?
I kind of just took like you didn't want to do takeout, so I didn't do it. Well, I'm sorry, Kaki. I mean that. I'm sorry. I fucked
First
up.
of all, if you would have done...
I fucked up. I apologize. Let's get off the
you
subject.
fucked up. It happens. I would have loved the stuffed garlic knot.
Yeah, well, I should have got you one.
I've never seen a knot before, you guys.
No, but I bring it all home. I made Jamie's veggie omelet hero, dude.
Jody, the next time he goes,
what'd you
I
think?
will get a stuffed garlic knot and I will show you.
I will get you a stuffed garlic knot. It's on Kaki's page. I never was a big fan of them. A long time ago, I was.
That's like my favorite thing from the place you got your pizza from.
You never seen a garlic knot before? You should see my buffalo garlic knots that I get. Usually once a quarter. It was amazing. I'm happy you liked it. Well, I'm happy you liked it. I almost did that veggie sub. I think the one you're talking about is with like veggies and mushrooms and stuff. I almost did that the other night. But I didn't do it. This is really good. This is really good. I'm going to eat more of it and then you could have a bite. Because if you take it up now, you'll fuck it up.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So let me get halfway through, and then I almost got 4 of these and said, fuck pizza. Lord knows it would not be Saturday. What was the cheese on the bread? It was a cheese sauce. I used, at the time, I think it was Tostitos cheese, like salsa con queso. That's what I was using. What did you do, girl? Taking a French fry.
I need a napkin.
Yeah, it was salsa con queso. That was the cheese sauce we used to use. Kaki still uses it. I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore, at least. I've been using lately of
I need a napkin, guys.
I use like real cheese. I put a little bit of milk in it, put it in the microwave, mix it up, and then dump it on whatever I'm doing. Sometimes your taste buds change, and my taste buds have changed with quite a few ingredients that I used to use on a daily basis. The air fryer makes the fries crispy. Now, the place that we usually get French fries out it's a pizza place. That's like one of the few things they have that are good. That's why I don't get pizza from them. It's not very good.
No. Their fries are good. Their pizza's not.
You have to see the live before you go to sleep. Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep. I have told you you're live before I sleep. I'm sorry, I read that one already. John, get your lady a napkin, please. Oh, my name's not John. It's Jamie. Hi.
And I went and got myself a napkin.
Did you ask me for a napkin?
No.
Oh, I would have gotten her a napkin. It's usually the other way around where I'm asking.
I got
Kaki for
myself a
something.
napkin.
I would have gotten it for her. What did I get up before? I got up before to put the firelight on the ceiling. You guys don't see that, but YouTube, I don't even think YouTube sees it. I think the batteries are dying on it. That's not good. Are you regretting what you made?
No.
Alright, good.
No. What I made is actually delicious.
You know that saying, happy wife, happy life? Sorry, dude, she asked, I swear. Kaki, love you, mama. That's for you. That is for you.
Well, thank you.
You want to talk about our day? Or no? We didn't do anything super crazy. I went to the store to get a few things. It was raining, like cats and dogs
Oh my God.
all day.
It rained like so bad today.
Is tomorrow supposed to rain too?
I don't know. I don't think so, but today was horrible. It rained like crazy.
Wow, you need to take a bite of this before you forget. This is good. Our normal halal spot, we never get gyros. You always get like the gyros, the lamb over rice or chicken over rice. Been looking forward to you live all day. Well, that's very nice of you, JD Wheel. Appreciate it. Let me ask you a question, okay? What is it about our lives that you like? Is it me and Kagi bickering back and forth? Is it my tall tale stories? Is it I don't know. I mean, there's certain things I look forward to. I look forward to a certain podcast twice a week, every single day. Can't wait for it. Play guitar.
My
write
name
shit,
is
and
Laura.
sing.
I play guitar. I write shit and sing. Laura, that's awesome.
Khaki sings too, Laura.
I do.
I knew you were cool. You got the vibe. Well, I appreciate that, Kim. That is very nice of you. Very nice of you. I wish a lot of people thought I was cool.
Laura, I don't play guitar, but I can sing. My brother plays guitar.
Well, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, gang. Khaki can
I
sing.
know you like to play the whole Khaki can't sing card, but I can sing.
Yeah, you can sing. You're right. I could sing too. I was just gonna say, people with our voices, we belong in like karaoke bars, not on stage.
You belong at a karaoke bar.
As you
I
do.
don't. I don't.
Do you remember that time you performed in front of a carnival audience and I gave you a pep talk? We make you happy? Thank you, Jody. Anyway, Khaki once performed in front of a carnival.
Because I was scared.
Khaki wasn't exactly used to performing in front of crowds. This is not me making up, this is a true story. However, I was. I performed in front of crowds 3-4 nights a week.
But you never sang in front of a crowd.
No, instead I wrestled.
No, yeah, exactly.
Which is a little bit of-
It's completely
A little
different.
bit of everything. I mean, I was dancing, I stripped, I did...
It's completely different.
I did...
Completely different.
You're going to keep on cutting me off, or can I finish my story that I'm telling? Can I? If you want to
Go
say
ahead,
anything else, you
but
can.
It's completely different.
Singing is completely different than wrestling?
Yes.
Well, pro wrestling is a little bit of everything. So you get the acting, you get the singing, you get the dancing, you get this
You
physical...
don't get the singing.
You don't get the same? What are you talking about? If there are wrestlers that have characters...
Can you
where
match pitch?
What?
Can you match a pitch? If I were to sing a note, can you match it?
Me, probably, but not everybody. Not everybody. Binge watch y'all's YouTube videos? Well, thank you. Singing is hard. Oh, singing is very hard.
Hey,
I'm not saying
Jamie
it's
and
not.
sister. Oh, well, hello, cornbread. I knew you were a troll.
Hello. Let me tell you. Let me finish the story before I lose track. All right. We love you because of the things like the coffee table comparison, left leg.
Well, you know what? Silly dilly, at least you catch that it's not actually like a real thing.
Yeah, I don't mean, yeah, no. And that doesn't matter. I'm not even going to defend myself on that because if you've watched us long enough, you know me and Khaki fuck with each other every single night. That's what we do.
Yes, that's what we do. We bicker. Thank you, J.D. Willer. We bicker.
What's up, Kay Miller? I'm almost 36 and was married to a horrible man 10 years. Now single 3 years.
Yeah,
10
no.
years with a horrible man? I'm sorry about that.
Well, I'm not with a horrible man, thankfully.
You're fucking lucky. You got
Thankfully,
a good one.
I'm not with a horrible man.
You got a look one. You got a good one that, yes, makes bad jokes sometimes, but who the fuck doesn't?
He makes bad jokes, but...
All the time, but it doesn't matter. You got a good one. I got a good one.
I do have a good one. And you know what? For
I didn't get to finish my carnival story, Kay.
No, you didn't. But he's a good dude, and I love him.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Don't call me that. That just seems fake because you never call it to me. I love you too. But back to the carnival thing. Khaki was so nervous and she could not. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm
I
like,
was
"Khaki, sing."
freaking out. I was
said-
totally freaking out.
I said, Khaki, I want you, don't look at the first couple rows of audience. Look at the big picture. Look at the big picture. And sure enough, she did. I gave her good advice, and guess what? She fucking nailed it. She was
I
kind
rocked
of...
it.
Well, you were pitchy on a couple spots, I remember that. But it's okay. She still did a good job. First time performing in front of a crowd. Her husband gave her some, at the time, boyfriend gave her some advice.
Yeah, a.k.a. Jamie.
You're welcome, Khaki. Not a lot of dudes, a lot of people would be like, just don't do it then. But I lifted your
I knew I had
confidence.
it in me. I knew I had it in me. I just needed somebody to boost it up for me. Shit happens.
You never did it again, though. You never actually went and did that again. That was your one and only performance. What would happen if you made a video and then someone like, hi Cassandra, what would happen if you made a video of you singing and then like a record deal wanted you?
Hello, Cassandra. How are you, girl?
I'm being serious. What would you do? Honest answer. No bullshit. Let's say you started singing on a regular basis, right? You started making, you know, COVID-19 friendly videos, meaning, no, hold on, and a record deal contacted you, said we like you a lot. Here's the thing. We want you to come on tour. This is a COVID tour, meaning they don't want the baggage. They don't want the kiddies. They don't want me. Do you go?
No.
You don't. You give up a chance to be a singer and singing in front of millions of people to stay with your family.
Why would I give up the kids?
Cagney's got a great voice. She does. Well, it's not like you'd never see him again. You just don't get to take him with you on the road.
No.
I wasn't sure. I got news for you. Buddy Holly contacted me and said,
I'm sure you would take it and run with it, but I wouldn't. Do you know why?
because I'm a bad guy?
No.
Well, that's the vibe you're giving right now.
Well, no. Because I couldn't leave my family.
No barking, buddy.
He's not here to listen to it, but I couldn't leave my family.
I was right behind you. What do you mean?
I couldn't leave my family.
So even if you did get really good at singing and someone offered you a deal, you wouldn't do it? I cook at home instead of eating out. Restaurants are way too pricey or way too nasty. Some are very good though.
I wouldn't be able to leave my family, honestly. And
really
you know
sing?
what? The
Me
time
too.
that we live in, I wouldn't want to leave them.
Khaki, listen. I don't listen. If she loves singing so much, she should do something. Chrissy Beans, what's up? Respectable, yeah. Khaki's a very respectable girl. I'm lucky in that aspect. I don't have one of those girls that try to come off as being classy. I legit have a classy, innocent girl. Until the day I find out that she did some dirty shit behind my back, then she's a classy girl to me, and she always will be. You could usually tell by someone's responses. Like me, I'm classy. I am. But at the same time, I can be very trashy with a lot of the shit that I say and do.
But at the same time, Jim's a hoe.
What?
I'm just joking.
Oh, I thought you said somebody called me a hoe.
I said at the same time, you're a hoe.
Yeah, I could be a hoe. Chrissy Beans, how are you tonight? We live in sucks.
What's up, Chrissy Beans?
We need our voice. Yeah, it's not a fun time right now to live in this
No.
world. But at the same time, it's better than you know. A lot of places have it a lot worse. I mean, I guess it also depends on where you're from. That all depends.
He's hot. Yes, he is hot. And he's mine.
You can make an offer.
You can make an offer, but I will refuse it. Haha.
What are you guys eating? Gyros and... I'm sorry, Kaki, I didn't hear what you said before. Chicken something.
Chicken sandwiches with less tomato, red onion, cheese sauce, bacon, pickles.
Yummy. The burp was gnarly. Chrissy Beans. Chrissy Beans.
Thank you, Cassandra.
Chrissy Beans, we're good. We're good. Hey, did you fall out last night right away? Or did you have a hard time going to sleep? Oh, Gary, did you read? Someone in one of my videos the other night, someone said they saw the cocaine in the back.
The cocaine.
When I had the iPad down when you were filming me, it was smudgy from whatever.
The cocaine.
And it does look like there's a line of like all the
We don't do cocaine.
They're like, am I the only one that saw the cocaine on the mirror? I'm like, mirror? What mirror? And then I see the iPad, dirty iPad. I'm like, I do not do drugs.
We don't do drugs.
No, I used to. I used to do a lot of them. Yes, I was knocked out quick.
Listen, I used to smoke weed, but I don't do that anymore.
No, we don't do nothing. Nothing fun.
The only drug I ever did was weed, and I honestly don't even
You
think.
never tried anything else?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Not a little booger sugar?
Nope. I don't stick shit up my nose. I don't like that.
What about mushrooms?
Never.
Pot brownies?
The only thing I've ever done was smoke weed. I've never freaking snorted. I've never eaten an edible. I've never taken LSD. I've never done any of that.
I was not in a band. And yes, we film for YouTube and we also go live on Instagram. We've been doing this for 3 years now, not just for TikTok. TikTok has become a big part of my life. Don't get me wrong, but we were doing it before TikTok. Couldn't be me though. Y'all are responsible adults. I wouldn't say I'm responsible. I have a responsible.
I am a responsible adult to a point. To a point.
Listen, Kaki's more responsible than me. I don't think that's even.
I am.
That's an,
I'm way more responsible than you.
No, but when push comes to shove, my ducks are in order.
Like?
I do the shit I have to do. I've got responsibilities. I don't always like doing them, but who does?
Oh, I'm sorry, because I don't have responsibilities that I take care of every day.
You do, but I didn't say you didn't. Kaki, you have a big part of my life, our kids' life. You do. You are like the centerpiece of, our little Genie and Kaki Wonderworld. You know that,
no, right? I already know that.
All right, I don't want you.
But, like,
you're a big pain in the ass. Don't get me
oh
wrong.
no, I know.
Okay.
That's the first thing I will say. I'm a pain in the ass.
Good night,
I am a
Jody.
giant. Hello, Jody. I am a giant pain in the ass.
Stuff you do seems cool and fun, though. Yeah, we try. We try to have fun with even when we're arguing. It
I
doesn't.
will be the first person to admit that I am a giant pain in the ass. Do you know why I'm a giant pain in the ass? Because I constantly repeat myself. Because this one doesn't remember shit that I tell him.
I got a bad memory. Been dropped on my head how many times, Kaki? That's life. Listen,
I understand that, but
when you first met me, I had that shit wrong with me. And you know what? At least you don't have something wrong with you where people take advantage of you. People take advantage of my shit where I don't remember.
I never take advantage of you not remembering anything.
Let me tell you guys a story. My aunt's house burned down.
When?
I don't even know. I asked my mom.
Because
and
it
she's like,
actually just happened like not too long ago.
and my mom said, I told you. I'm like, no, you didn't. She goes, yes.
That was like 2 days ago.
She never told me, though. She never told me.
She told me.
She told you. She didn't tell me. No one
So
tells
how
me
did you
shit.
know about it?
Because I heard her talking to my dad. I'm like, what? What do we do for a living? Kagi works at a supermarket, and I transport giraffes for a living. From zoo to zoo. Sometimes I do monkeys. Hope the plumbing works. Why? Because I take big shits?
Oh no, the plumbing works just fine.
Is that what people... That's usually what, like, one of the negative comments I get. Wow, your toilet must be horrible. I take normal-sized duties, guys. It's nothing different. Nothing different. Appreciate that.
Love you too. Well, thank you very much.
Just because I eat a lot of food on the weekends, does that mean I have big rhinoceros shits? No. Normal poops. Normal poops. If I don't eat a lot of veggies, guess what? I don't have a poop at all.
Oh no, it's a normal poop like 6 times a day. If you wanted to know.
Toilet humor is super silly. That it is.
Kathy, what are you eating? I'm eating chicken sandwiches.
Chrissy. Do you have pets? We do. We do. We have a dog, a puppy, a cat, and...
a dog, a puppy, a cat, and a partridge in a pear tree. And then we have 2, small human beings. 2 little human
We're
beings.
the sharing, Karen. Food. I don't get that. Did you try my gyro yet?
No.
You need to get on it, Kaki. I've got 1 left.
No, but my sandwich fell apart.
Scald's nuts are not good tonight. No fish, Chrissy. I wanted to get one of those little Nemo fish. I thought they were cute, the Nemo fish, and then the little blue thing that comes with them. And by the time, you know, I was gonna do it, the kids didn't even like Nemo no more. You know how many people went out and bought one of those little fucking fish because of that movie?
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Well, you're making a mess. Did you not make your sandwich somewhat neat? No, you don't give a fuck today.
It fell apart.
Oh, okay. You lost a pickle. That's why I was saying.
Fell
Try
apart.
my gyro. I think you'll like it a lot. Take a bite.
That whole Nemo thing, I find funny. Because Katie's dad totally fell into that. And he bought like the freaking fish that looks like Nemo.
Yeah, everybody did.
And Dory. And they're in
E.T.?
the tank. They're totally in the tank.
E.T. go home.
My jam was E.T.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, E.T. E.T.
Yeah.
phone home.
Yeah, it's crazy. if you talk to the kids that say, oh my god, I watched Nemo when I was little. Guess what? They're like 18, 20 years old now.
Guess what? We watch E.T. E.T. phone home. Mm-hmm. That's how you know you're like a late 80s kid, early 90s kid.
Mm-hmm.
E.T. phone home.
Howard the Duck. Jaws.
E.T.
Yep.
will phone home.
What's up, Willow? Back when I was
Exactly, girl. Exactly.
little. Back when I was little, if Jaws was on, you were scared. You were a little kid, you were scared. You didn't want to go in the water.
I was never scared of Jaws.
Guns N' Roses or Metallica? Guns N' Roses. I'm not a big Metallica fan.
Poodle girl. E.T. Yeah, me too, girl.
With fronds like these, who need whoa, hold on. A Nemo with fronds. Is that something from the movie? I actually never seen the full movie.
I think she said with friends like these. Who needs someone? I think she meant friends.
Oh,
Christy, did you mean friends?
Chrissy may be drinking a little bit of whiskey tonight, huh? It's okay if you are. Cheers, I'm drinking Bud Light.
E.T. loves it. Hell yeah, well.
Exorcist was scary as fuck. Never seen The Exorcist.
You never saw The Exorcist? Oh my god.
What's the beef with Metallica? No beef. I've never been a big fan of them. I've always been a fan of the glitz and the glamour, right? Metallica was just like these guys that looked like they'd fuck you up if they saw you in an alleyway. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But there was nothing that stood out, you know.
Of course we've seen The Goonies. Goonies is one of my favorite movies.
I'm not a fan of the Goonies, but I have seen it.
You've never... Oh my god, I love The Goonies. Goonies is one of my favorite movies.
Did see it. Exorcist? Exorcist? No. I'm not a big... I used to like horror movies. Never seen The Exorcist. And honestly, I don't like watching... I don't like really watching scary movies these days anymore. It's from the movie. See? She was imitating a line from the movie. You fit in with Metallica? Do I? Back to the Future, yes. Which one? I like the first one. I like the second one too, but the first one I think is better. Which is the one with the dance? Where they go to the dance? I think that's the first one. Earth Angel, would you be mine? My darling, you loved you for all time. Motherfucker can sing, can't I? And I got a sore throat, so I mean that's not horrible.
Keep singing.
I don't remember the rest of the song. You already interrupted me. Captain Ron. Of course I've seen that. That's with Kurt. What was it? Who's Goldie Hawn's? Who's Goldie Hawn's husband? Kurt something. It's Kurt Sutter. No, not Kurt Sutter. Who was it? Lita Ford or Joan Jett?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell, thank you. Joan Jett. Lita Ford, I'm having a hard time with a lot of her songs. Kurt Russell, yep, Kurt Russell. Listen, Captain Ron was a good fucking movie. Kurt Russell with blonde hair, I think. This is me. That was me singing, by the way, with the sore throat. That was about right here. You don't want to see me up here. Jake Bussey. Are you fans of Indiana Jones franchise?
Indiana Jones, yes. I loved Indiana Jones growing up.
Never seen one of the Indiana.
You never saw Indiana
Never saw Indiana Jones. No.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I might watch Captain Ron tomorrow night.
What the hell's wrong with you? You never saw Indiana Jones?
Never seen. I know what Indiana Jones is.
Oh my god. That was like...
Never seen it though. Never seen
That,
it.
I feel like that falls in the same category as like Star Wars. Like you never saw it?
Never seen Star Wars either.
I
Alexis,
know! You never saw that either.
Yeah, we only eat at dinner. On the weekends, I usually get up in the middle of the night and have a shit ton of like cookies and ice cream and candy. Name a food you hate. You wanna go first? I hate liver.
Mm-hmm. I will agree.
The Mandalorian, you haven't already? So good. Never seen it.
Mandalorian? Is that what they said? Yes, that's a badass show. I just started watching it. Mandalorian is awesome. Who said that?
I missed it. What was wrong with you? What the help is wrong with you? Is that the keto movie? I didn't see that.
Is Kathy having a drink? Yes, I have a drink, but I'm not going to touch it because my hands are all gross right now.
I saw. He reminds me of Viking. I want to be one. I meant to answer another question and I totally forgot. But yes,
Who
me
said
and
something
Kaki,
about the Mandalorian?
is Ranch Cup Restaurant Ranch or something else? Oh, it's something different. This is Protein Ranch. This is not real ranch. This is Protein Ranch. It's ranch seasoning, but then there's like Greek yogurt and healthy stuff in there. I don't want you guys to be fooled and think I eat nothing but shit, because I don't. A lot of the hidden ingredients is not horrible. A lot of it is shit, don't get me wrong, but a lot of it is you know, healthy. What's up, Elvis? Yeah, I didn't like any of the. I didn't dislike any of the bad. I didn't dislike any of the Lethal Weapons. I like the later ones better. Never had Bear. No, I don't think I could go through with it. All the Lethal, yeah, all the way. I remember the first one. I remember the second one, when he cuts his hair. I think that might have been the third one, or maybe it was the second one. I liked all of them. Lethal Weapon, you've seen him?
I do, but I don't remember them though.
Mel Gibson.
I remember Mel Gibson, but I don't remember them.
Chris Rock was in the third one. What time is it for you? 1:30 a.m.
1:21 a.m. at the moment. The Mandalorian is an amazing series. Season 2 is amazing. You know what, J.D. Wheeler. I'm on the first season, 3rd episode. And
Exactly, Chrissy.
I cannot wait to watch the next episode.
For what?
Mandalorian.
She's hot. Is she available? Khaki? Yeah.
No.
Shoot me an offer. I'll give you an honest opinion, okay?
Well, you know what? If Jamie's offering, then you know what?
There you go.
If I'm available.
There you go.
Do you like The Mandalorian? Because that's what I want to watch.
Same time, I'm from Georgia. True story. How often do you guys live? We go live every single night for over 3 years now. And then we upload it to YouTube. We're live on IG as well. Rush Hour, Christy? I like the first one.
Kathy is Special K.
So young! So young!
If you know what's good for you.
So young!
Well, thank you, Red Bear. If you know what's good for you, I am Special K.
So young. You remember Rush Hour?
Yes.
Oh, shishini, shisha. There was a line of that movie that always fucking had me dying. It was Chris Rock imitating him or something. And the way he does it, oh, shishini, shasha. Oh no, he says something else, and he fucking Jackie Chan is just looking at him.
What's your favorite Austin Powers movie?
Not the biggest Austin Powers fan.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen them, but
Laura, I'm mostly reading TikTok. It's like one of our friends on IG, Chrissy. Chris Tucker, not Chris Rock. I always got
Chrissy Beans.
Chrissy Beans. I said Chrissy. I don't have to say Chrissy Beans. Chrissy.
well,
I feel
you
like
can say Chrissy here, but they're not going to. Who the hell are you talking about here?
But they're not on Instagram. I look at Chrissy as first name basis. She calls me Jamie. I call her Chrissy, or I call her Beans. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing. Chrissy Beans. First name basis, Khaki.
Trust me, I know about first name basis. Chrissy Beans, let me tell you, she sends me TikToks all day long.
You understand?
She's my new TikTok bitch. She's my new TikTok bitch.
Chinese Bamboo was very strong. I don't know if I've seen that movie. But anyway, I do like Chris Rock. I like Chris Tucker too. I thought it was Chris Rock that was it. I guess it was Chris Tucker.
Chrissy Beans is my new best friend on TikTok. We TikTok all day long.
Yeah. You've been saying that since you guys been starting to do it. Chrissy Beans don't send me shit on TikTok.
Oh no, me and Chrissy Beans, we're TikTok best friends.
Hi, Cara. I'm sorry, Care Bear.
Care Bear, hello, how are you, girl? She also, I'm friends with her as well.
On TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, Jack's you're underneath my legs. Did you try this yet?
No, I did not. Do you want me to try it?
Your wife and you want to be best friends with us? We could work on it. We could have a relationship online.
I've been a warrior. Yeah, I'm sick, but I'm getting better. I'm not really sick anymore. I'm like working on it. I'm almost better.
You know, me and Kaki's only real friends, and this is the truth. We've met on social media.
Yes, you guys are so cute. Thank you so much, Care Bear.
Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. We don't have real friends in real life. Like all of our
Yes, we do.
Not really. All of our real friends are on social media. We met through social media. We actually don't have friends where we could go and say hello to and say.
Actually, I do.
Okay, well you do. People don't like me. People don't like me.
People do like you.
There's something about me. There's like a chemical I give off. Like this guy's a fucking tool. We don't like him. Let's invite him to the barbecue, but not really. Let's tell him it's on a Tuesday, but it's really on a Wednesday. It's funny, but that's the truth. Not even lying.
Is Kagi not your friend? Yeah, no, he.
Kagi's my best friend.
I'm more than his friend.
Kagi's my best friend, my only real friend I can physically hang out with. I got people at work that I talk to, but I secretly think they talk about me behind my back.
I have people at work like that too. But here's the thing. I will sit there and say,
"Thank you, Willow."
Talking shit about me?
Yeah, I don't do that because...
That's what I heard.
I'm close enough to hang out once the COVID... That's true, Chrissy. You and Trish both. Mm-hmm. Been watching for a while. What's up with all the food? It's our dinner, Brandon.
It's what we eat.
It's what we eat.
Can I try this?
I've been asking you to try it, Kagi. It's good. If it'll crack me up, I'm happy, Laura. I am. Chrissy, I can't wait to hang out with you. And then eventually when me and Jimmy and you and Jimmy, when we become actual neighbors and he moves to New York, or we
Chrissy Beans girl.
Or we all move to Jersey. I'm good with that too.
I cannot wait until we meet in person.
Cheers, thank you.
It's 12:27 here. It's 1:27 where we live. So we are ahead of you for an hour.
Yeah, 1:30 in the morning. What's part of Georgia? What part? Oh, Atlanta, Noonan to be specific. What's the rap? Looks fire. What's the rap? My food?
Yeah, no, it's a gyro.
Yeah, it fell apart. It is a gyro. It's a gyro with cut up pizza, almost like pizza croutons.
I thought y'all smoked through.
Do we prefer YouTube
No.
versus IG?
We don't smoke weed.
Yeah, no, we don't do any drugs. Technically, weed is a plant, I know, but we don't do anything.
First of all, I don't think weed is a drug, number one. But I don't smoke it.
Do you
Neither does
prefer
Jimmy.
YouTube versus IG? Going live?
We just like to eat.
Going live? You know what? It's been quite some time since we were able to go live on YouTube. And I do miss it, but at the same time, I like all the platforms. My favorite platform is probably TikTok. I'm
No.
on that the most.
Papa John's is not a very good pizza place, in my opinion.
That's a lot of people's opinions. But then again, Domino's fucked me up last time, and I'm not a fan of Domino's right now either.
I prefer Domino's over Papa John's. Never ever will I order a ham pizza ever again because of you.
I should work on my own healthy version of pizza crust. What's your favorite carb loading meal? I'm running a marathon 2 weeks from today. Silly dilly, that's awesome. My favorite carb loading meal? It's usually pasta or bread. Domino's, exactly. Red Bear.
Domino's.
Little neighborhood joint. Domino's.
A little neighborhood joint. Domino's.
You gonna hop on TikTok? Yeah, Chrissy, it's I don't know
Red Bear, you know the deal.
I don't know if the view's better.
I like you, Red Bear.
Oh yeah, it's 1 cup. Everybody thinks it's 2. Like, who else are you eating with? It's my drink. It's my food. Favorite chain pizza place? Probably Pizza Hut.
I didn't know the cups connected together. Mind blow.
You full?
Yeah, I'm full.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm full too. But I got the pizza we could save. Gyro, not so much. It will not be good to heat it up
Oh, you
tomorrow.
guys in Queens? Yes, sir. We're in Queens.
Can't tell you where though.
That little Italian joint down the street, Domino's. Exactly, Christine. If you've watched The King of Queens, you know what we're talking about.
I mean, teacher on
Domino's.
You hate Pizza Hut? Really? I used to hate Domino's, but I learned to love them.
I used to hate Domino's as well, but I've grown to love them.
I don't use the word hate unless 100% I hate that thing or that person. And that person...
I hate Papa John's. I'm not a fan of Papa
Keggy,
John's.
it's been a very long time since me and you had Papa John's.
Oh no. Once you're pregnant and you have like a bad pizza from Papa John's, it's disgusting. You will never have Papa John's again. But you're not going to be pregnant, so you don't know that feeling. But if you're a woman and you know you've had something while you were pregnant that did not sit well, you will never have it again. Papa John's is one of them for me.
Do you remember
Papa John's is one of them.
That the sauce is garbage? Love King of Queens? Absolutely. Love them. No hate. Do you remember your mom ever telling you something she was hooked on when she was pregnant with you?
Yes.
What?
Macaroni and cheese and Oreos.
Together?
Not together, separately, but...
You know, let's see if you remember. Do you know what my mom was hooked on me?
No.
Pregnant, and it was nasty as fuck. Never again. I had it well.
What, Papa John's?
Oh, Papa John's. Chrissy being telling the truth.
Yes.
You don't need to be pregnant to hate Papa John's.
Oh, no.
Listen, no offense to Papa John's.
I was pregnant with, and then Jimmy ordered ham on Papa John's pizza, and it friggin' did me in to the point where I never want Papa John's ever again.
I don't crave it either. Bad taste in your mouth.
Nope, he ruined me with that Papa John's ham here. Ham.
Yes, my eyes are getting weary. Back is getting
Gross.
tight. The long even is catchy. That's a
On
song.
the Queensboro Bridge
That's a
tonight.
song. Oh, there you go. That's the song.
Duh.
I had a brain fart, Aggie. I have been drinking
I didn't.
tonight.
You free.
Um,
I didn't.
Did you bring a fork to the table?
Of course I did not.
Wow, I'll tell you one thing. These gyros, the sauce itself, is so fatty that I'm getting full from the gyros alone.
You had Care Bear, you
I-
had Jersey Mike's.
I never had Jersey Mike's.
You've never had Jersey Mike's, but you have that gift card that's been in your wallet for like 2 years now.
I've got a $50 gift card to Jersey Mike's.
Still never had Jersey Mike's.
I said gyros wrong. I don't say it with the Y. That's not how I was raised to say it. Everybody says certain things different. People say potato,
Oh, no.
potato, tomato, tomato.
Where we live, we say
Cabbage.
gyros. Where we live, we say gyros. We don't say euros.
Might be the fancy way or the correct way to say it, but we
We
don't.
say it the New York way. Gyros.
And 9 out of 10 times, if you're from New York and you say, "Hey, you want to halal guys," you go always say, "Oh, gyros." Yeah. I remember
I'm going to get a gyro.
I remember one time I tried to be fancy at Kaki's old job, and I said, "Oh," she's like, "Ooh, what are you making tonight?" I said, "Making gyros." She goes, "What the fuck is a gyro?" I said, "Like a gyro." She goes, I said, "Well, they're gyros." She goes, "Oh, gyros. I never heard of gyros." You know why you never heard gyros? Because it's not something New Yorkers say.
It's not something you say here.
This is true. We just have a different thing. I don't know why we're getting the Boston thing as of much.
First of all, I do not have a Boston accent.
No, and I tried my darndest to disguise my New York accent.
And I try no way to disguise my New York accent. I have a New York accent. I'm not going to disguise it. But if you want to sit there and say it sounds like Boston, then go to Boston and listen to their accent.
I feel
and then replay me for a little bit.
No.
You'll know it's completely different.
I love New York, don't get me wrong, but some of the words I say I don't like. You know what ruined it? Jersey Shore ruined it.
Don't blame the Jersey Shore.
I'm gonna Jersey. I am. Not the actual place. And not even the cast. It's the people that tried to be like the cast. Like, I don't like that show because of everybody wanting to be like them. So you got all these fake Italians running around, acting like fucking
All
weirdos.
these fake Italians.
That's what got me. It's like, a friend, okay? Your whole life he says potato, potato, potato. He watches the Jersey Shore and all of a sudden he says potato. That's what I'm getting at. Certain things like that. Gyros and pizza. And Kaki made a chicken sandwich. I mean, pizza crust. You should eat pizza.
Seaside Heights was... Oh, Chrissy Beans is in there now. Hey, girl.
Yeah, you know.
Seaside Heights was always packed because of them. I'm sure that was.
I think it would be cool to go down there. Don't get me wrong.
I would love to go down there.
People actually said Kaki looks like the girl over there. Dina.
I have a meatball. I'm not going to deny it. I'm short. I'm 5'1", guys.
I got a nice
I'm not very tall.
I got a nice gift coming your way. Once me and you change what we're going to be doing, hey, and we stay committed for at least 2 weeks, I got a nice surprise coming your way. I'm talking to you.
You got a nice gift coming my way.
A surprise. You're going to like it. But it has to do with change. I'm not going to tell you what it is until it's time to go. So it's all paid for and you can't do shit about it.
Unless it's a mommy makeover.
Indiana, no. Chicago,
Is it a mommy makeover?
It has to do with mommy makeoverness. Like, you could put that in the same category. I think you're going to like it.
Does it actually have to do with me being put under and having nice new boobs put in?
No.
Damn it.
I'm buying you a haircut. And a professional hair dye. All right, I'll tell you.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I want new boobs, a new belly, and...
Well, you better go find a doctor that is willing to, pay for that. Or do it for free.
That's what I got you for, Daddy.
Good night, Elvis. It's like a hero.
I lived in Long Island and go to Sub and...
Long Island's got some pretty good heroes.
Yes, they do. They do.
Now, if you have a really good deli / hero shop next to you and you've been used to doing it for quite some time, Subways and Quiznos are not going to do it for you. I happen to love Quiznos. Never had a bad thing to say about them. What is the red juice? I can't find any information on your page. That's because I don't give it. The red juice is a big secret. In my heart, in my life. I'm not ready to share it yet. Eventually I will, though. Eventually I'll let it out, but right now is not the time. Not right now.
No, the Queens has regular houses too. It's just kind of on top of each other.
Yeah, no. They have apartments, but they also have houses.
She has superpowers. She can make your life happen. What's up, Jimmy?
Hola.
We actually are most likely going to be moving
I do have superpowers. Thank you very much, Jimmy.
very soon. Very, very soon. Hawaiian Punch. As
Where
if
the hell are we moving to?
Spot, I feel like you know it's not Hawaiian Punch.
Spot already knows the deal. Spot's in here all the night. All the time.
Spot actually thought I was serious about that video I made before. So Spot, I gotta be honest with you, bruh. I think you're raising sirens in my head. How though you don't want that? I'm a big up top with skinny legs or size oxen pants. What? Kaki, can you reread that?
Leslie said, hell no. You don't want that. I am a big top. Skinny legs.
I
Wear a size oxen pants?
Spot, maybe it was somebody different. I forgive you. I made a mistake. It happens. Maybe it was someone with a similar name. I said, Spot's in here all the time.
No, Spot
He knows
isn't
I
here
was
all the
put-
time.
Maybe it was
First of
somebody
all-
different. It was probably somebody else then. He said he didn't. He said he didn't. I apologize. I'm only human. I make tons of mistakes. Some would say I made a mistake, but
Okay.
the fuck did that light just move for? Jax? It's an expensive light. What? What? Were you gonna say something?
I was, but I'm not going to.
I would not.
I'm just gonna let it ride.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
In NZ, I'm gonna walk up a hill and I'm gonna watch the rest on YouTube. Take care. Right there. Have a good night. Good day. Keep posting this TikTok. She can
Have
also
a good night,
make
Red
your life
Bear.
disappear. No more Jamie. Yes, she can.
What? What did he say?
He said, keep on making these TikToks. Kaki can make my life disappear. If Kaki wanted to make me disappear, she would have did it a long, long, long time ago.
I would have made him disappear a very long time ago. But yeah, he's still here. So
Ed Mobius, what's up, buddy?
I will keep him. Who said that?
Ed Mobius said hello, and then Jimmy said
Hello,
that.
Ed Mobius. How are you?
Ed Mobius, how are you, my friend?
Long time no talk. Hola.
I'm very nice to talk to you. How is the running going? You still staying on top of that? Guys, I got a new pair of shoes coming in. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever been more excited
Make why?
to get these pair of shoes in the mail than I am for these shoes. Under Armour
you know
fat
what,
tires.
Jimmy, you're right.
That's on. I haven't seen him online forever. Yeah, Chrissy, he's on Instagram.
Yeah, he's on Instagram right now.
Oh, he was. He might have left already.
He said hola and then didn't say anything else. And Mobius, you still here?
Brother Ed. Here we go.
We good?
Your video and audio is way fucking off. Yeah, it usually is on IG.
Yeah, that's what happens. You should probably hop on TikTok. It's way better.
Ugh, I'm full. I'm full. And I hope you heard me what I said before I asked you
Who
about
found those shoes for you, Thunder Buddy? It was Jimmy.
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy-
found the shoes.
Jimmy did find my shoes. Couldn't find those fuckers for nothing. Size 7. What were the pants I was wearing singing big up to the top goat? Huh? Do you understand that, Kaki? I might have skipped some words.
Yeah, no, I don't understand that.
Yeah, way off. YouTube. YouTube? It's gonna be on YouTube. Oh no, we're not on YouTube. We're on TikTok.
Oh no, Chrissy hopped back in there. Chrissy's now on YouTube, on Instagram.
Daddy's full. Got half a gyro left.
Mama's full too.
Imagine that we start calling each other mommy and daddy. That'd be fucking weird. Like, oh, these
Be
just
weird.
TikTok couple, they call each other mommy and daddy, but they're like doing it in real life.
Why are you hitting on my
How-
girl?
Wait, who's hitting on who?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh no.
I'm so confused.
How long have we been going on YouTube? 55 minutes, another 4 minutes. We'll get an hour in. My spelling bad, I know. Sorry about that. It's
Wait,
okay.
TikTok has live video now?
Need way out of the loop. Yeah.
Yeah, no. And Mobius. We're live on TikTok as well.
And we're probably going to be live on YouTube going forward in the next, I don't know, month, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe after Christmas. Maybe January 1st. Never know.
My spelling. I missed it. Oh well.
I'm like, my belly is starting to hurt because it's the sauce.
I'm just getting full. I'm full.
You want to end it? We can end it. I'm not eating anymore. Oh, my salad. Poor salad. I didn't even try it.
You didn't even touch your salad.
I'm
Where's
making
the fork?
Laura, I'm stuffed myself.
Where's the fork?
I didn't
For
get a
yourself.
fork. That's why I wasn't eating the fucking salad. There's usually a fork next to me.
Well,
I had gyros and pizza in my mind. I did not have greens on the line tonight.
what's your favorite holiday? Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Christmas.
Ditto. My least favorite is either Thanksgiving or Easter.
Yeah. Same here.
Try Easter.
Hello, poodle girl.
At least Thanksgiving you get the day off from work. Easter's a Sunday. You're fucking off anyway. You're just losing a day off if you didn't want to go out and do something.
Chrissy was my girlfriend way back when IF was what? Birthing?
What?
Well, there you go.
Bulking still, heavyweights. Monday I go back into weight loss mode until August. Very nice, Ed.
Good for you, Ed.
Very nice. Listen. If you wrote it, I apologize for not seeing it, but are you still sticking with the running? Are you running a lot still? How's that going?
Chrissy said, I miss your steak grilling
Thank you.
clips. We love you guys. Wish you guys nothing but the best. Well, thank you very much, JD Wheeler. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, Trish is MIA tonight. Trish might have had a hot date. Wooby.
She could have had a hot date. Yeah, I hope she had a hot date. You know what? You go, Trish. If you had a freaking date tonight, you go, girl. Own it.
I think she did have a hot date.
She really did.
She did actually. She texted me before. She goes, I got a hot date tonight. His name is Antonio. I'm like, Antonio? She goes, well...
no, it's not this Antonio.
No. She goes, well, his name's Anthony, but I call him Antonio because I think it's more attractive. So, all right. Angry grandma.
Loose lips sink ships. Exactly. You know what, Jimmy? You're right. Loose lips do sink ships. You're right.
I'll do my best to update the grills. You still need to go to grills? Come out to Cali for a few hikes though. Oh, Ed, listen. If I did go to Cali, I definitely would hit you up. I told Cactus that. I'm like, Ed Mobius is like the besides a couple of other people, you're probably the one guy I know on social media that I would definitely hit up.
Oh yeah, I would definitely come hang out with you. Absolutely.
Go for a hike in one of those delicious Buccaneer pizzas you always used to post.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Those pizzas look
Didn't
badass.
like the one I've been showing you. I'm sorry, I changed my picture to make being younger because you didn't like the one you've been showing. What, your thumbnail? Oh, don't be
I
ashamed
changed
of.
my picture of being younger because don't ever change. First of all, I have to say this right now.
I'm gonna be making a major change, and I'll let you go
Don't
first. I'm gonna be taking the beard down.
change who you are to make other people like you.
No. Make herself look younger.
No.
You do
exactly.
it all the time. You change your shit to make yourself look younger all the time.
I don't change my shit to make my.
Hypocrite. Do you dye your hair because you're getting gray hair? Don't look like a fucking granny. Yes or no? I don't dye my hair. I'm just asking.
I do not change my appearance.
To make yourself look younger.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No,
Well, I do.
I don't.
I definitely do. You don't do like the things like normal girls do to make yourself look younger.
No.
That's all she was doing. That's all she was saying.
No, I don't. I do different things to make myself feel better about myself. I don't make it so I look younger. No.
Most girls do though. Most guys do. Usually, if they make a change in their appearance, it's because it makes them look better or
Oh
younger
no,
in their
I
mind.
feel like it makes me feel better about myself. It won't make me feel younger. If I dye my hair, it's not going to make me feel younger. I've dyed my hair since I was like 16 years old. So it's not going to make me feel younger.
You were 17 in this picture?
It's not going to make me feel younger. It's going to make me feel better about myself because it's something that I wanted to do.
Let me ask you a question. Now that we're getting, not up there in age, but we're getting older.
Yes.
What is something about adulting that you have to continue to do to keep up your appearance that you fucking hate that you didn't have to do when you were younger? Like, I never had to shave my balls when I was younger. That's annoying.
Oh no, that's something you want to do now.
No, you want to do it because you feel disgusting if you have hairy balls. If you got peach fuzz fucking balls, you know what I mean? It's just
that's a preference.
that's
though.
one thing.
That's a preference
Using
for you.
deodorant. If I don't use deodorant, I stink.
Well, I feel like deodorant is just
In our
like
30s, Laura, mid 30s.
Well, first of all, I feel like deodorant is something that you just need.
Not when you're young, you don't. The kids don't stink.
Once you hit about 13, 14, yes, you need deodorant. Yes.
But that's what I'm talking about. What is one thing you didn't have to do when you were
I'm
younger?
not talking about like when I was like 6 or 7. Like you need deodorant. You need deodorant like when you hit 10, because you start to stink.
It might sound dumb, but what are your famous... I might sound dumb, but what are you famous for? I'm not famous.
He's not famous.
Neither is Khaki.
I'm not famous either.
We're just eating our dinner.
We're just eating some food, having some fun conversations.
It was fun until
What are
Khaki
you? What are
decided-
you famous for?
Before Khaki started to take it personal, when I was just asking a simple question about what you used to do to make yourself you look younger. Like, you dye your hair to get rid of the grays, because the grays make you feel old.
Yes.
That's what I said before, and you were kind of arguing with me. I think we're going to... Kathy's mewing. No, she just doesn't make any sense tonight. Khaki might be...
I am not mewing. First of all, Jimmy, go fuck yourself.
She's mewing.
You know I love you. What does mewing mean, Jamie?
I don't know, but you're fucking definitely mewing. You don't dye your hair? You look like a member from a trash metal band. Thank you. Skit? No, I'm not Skit.
Not everyone's humor. Haha. Like your freaking name. It's iconic.
We used to have someone in there that we used to talk to named Iconic. Let me famous 80s rock star? I'd be cool if I was. That would also mean I'm a lot older than what I am, which I'm not. I'm a youngin' still, guys.
Yes, you are.
I'm a youngin'. Need to dye your hair and getting rough streak of grays. Too bad, Chrissy. You know what you should do? And I feel they probably do sell this. Let's say people usually get the grays right in the middle of their scalp, right? They get that spray. Gray
Oh
goes
no.
by.
Yes.
Gray
No, I
goes
know what you're
bye-bye.
talking about.
Instead of putting all that shit in your hair, the chemicals, just put a little spray, some dark spray. Right up the thing. You don't look like a skunk no more.
Here is the thing when it comes to my grays, guys. My grays come like right here. Right in this area. Right here. I get them nowhere else in my freaking forehead. Nowhere else. I don't get them here. I don't get them here. The rest of my head, there's no gray. It's like right here. I don't know why.
Jamie, you look like the guy that banged that guy's mother that trolled you on TikTok. Your new name, his dad. Yeah. The thing is, I wouldn't bang someone's mom just to get even on a kid or even an adult.
Got a lot of gray since I'm 20.
Unless they're really hot, then maybe. But I would ask Khaki for permission first.
Mimi's boys.
She would say yeah.
I feel your grays. Because I get them. I get a lot of grays.
Khaki would say yeah, but just film it. Or let me be there and watch. I'm like, alright.
No.
Your kids are on TikTok? I'll join it. Yeah. All the kiddies love TikTok. And the adults love it too.
Oh no, the adults love it. I will happily be the adult that says I love TikTok because I do love TikTok.
I think there are more adults that like TikTok than the kids. Alright, you ready for bed, girl?
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think we're doing steak tomorrow night. Maybe
I'm
steak.
not gonna do steak, but
I'm going low, baby, tomorrow. You're 33 and loving it. Do you ever accept tips on
Venmo. We don't have Venmo.
What is Venmo?
It's something. It's like a PayPal type of deal.
No, yeah, we don't have any of that.
I already said we need to link my PayPal to it.
I'm
But
feeling so old on TikTok, and I'm 35. You're our age. Don't
yeah,
feel
no,
old.
don't feel old. Don't feel old. You are our age. You're not old.
All right,
You're young.
let's go to bed.
You are young.
Guys, I hope you all have a good rest of the night. If it's during the day where you are, I hope you have a really good rest of the day and a good night. We will see you guys tomorrow if you decide to join us for our dinner. Have a good night, guys. And that right there.
Have a good night, guys.